Alright guys, what's going on with y'all?
You look like you're in good shape. Sunny West underscore 8,260
Hey, appreciate that
benefits
follow there,
from.
bro.
Okay, we need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Ah, hold on guys. Where is it? Sorry about that, guys. We had to block a bot right off the bat. We stream has eating 5 seconds old. We literally just started. All right, let's go ahead and get on moving. See what else this game has to offer. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's not.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Masters destroyed Arlington City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war. What about now? Whenever Solus stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air. Ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Nothing of real value.
Brooke, ready to go?
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Sorry, I'm still a bit sick.
Couldn't sit so much longer.
Then let's go. I've never seen this thick in Demetis Crossing.
Alright, just had to check something out, guys.
This isn't
Nope.
right. The dock usually has people goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. And this definitely is kind of weird.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned. They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No. To keep something in.
How would you even know that? Like, you don't know. So stupid. They don't even know what they're barricading in.
It's blight. It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in. All inside.
You okay? You okay? What happened here? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello? Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Well, we found a villager.
Everyone has to stay. We'll be rewarded. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Just stay here. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna do that.
Someone powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
What the hell? What is that?
The town square. We need to search for survivors.
See what we can find. Fan out.
I really don't think it's a good idea for us to be separating.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices the best in Arlithen. I can't believe this happened.
Look at that. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Light must have lifted it up there.
I might be able to go in that door.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead. Static. But this is alive.
Sorry guys, I gotta put a jacket on. I'm freezing right now. Hope I'm not coming down with something serious.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. Two more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here? Find the veil jumper. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva. They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then find your friends.
Why were they veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Come on, man. It's obvious they've been possessed by whatever this stuff is.
Look, more people.
Get them inside.
We rewarded.
That's how they're gonna attack us if we go in here.
Milva.
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Ballora.
Jahel. He's alive.
Ballora.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No. Listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. their voices.
The gods did this.
A blood ritual to release the blight. Villagers. They said they needed power. Valara.
Okay. I think we need to go ahead and get out of here. Of course, there's one person still alive that we're gonna have to go down there and deal with.
That sounds close.
Hurry!
Dragon, here. Hey!
Okay.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they
Blighted, dead, all of them. You gave them to the gods, didn't you?
Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please.
Yeah, like the excuse.
Hey, me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect me. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnea's new creation. Show me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the blights everywhere. Dimena's crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight, everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again. I swear.
Rook.
Now what should we do? Should we just go ahead and let them burn? Let's do the right thing and save him.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
We don't kill people. Not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then If I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make. It's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
Yeah, if we get back to the thing where I can customize her a little bit more, we're gonna change her face a bit.
Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still have the power of the blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap light of the blight, all of it to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Alright. No, is there anything over here that we can get? I guess we can't get nothing out of here. I guess we just go ahead and fast travel back to the camp. So nothing really over here besides, I guess, some boats and stuff.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgernon and Gillinan sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillinan used them like puppets. I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees. Fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
Tis simply Morrigan to you. Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook,
I'm assuming she's from Inquisition again.
Acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help as it is now. Stopping Elgernon and Gillinan shall require many hands.
What's more?
So who are you exactly? I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orle, Witch of the Wire, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall become worse.
Whatever comes, ready for a fight.
Words easily said, but rarely proven.
Yeah? What do you know about all this that we don't?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolves, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his. Well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. Tis said his alluvian, the Viravar, could travel to any other alluvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan. I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know alluvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If alluvians even work the same way. All the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods. And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we
All right, chill out.
None of us can do this alone. But we can stop them together. Balara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our illuvian working. Hardin can track down the Lyrium dagger. And Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Yeah, we got 900 XP. My bonds are increased with them. Are we back here again? Or did we ever leave the ritual site? I think that when we set our base camp up, I don't know why we set it up right there, but Oh. We got some skill points. Or do we got? Oh, we got one skill point. Okay, so I'm the only one that got a skill point. Let's see what we can do. Okay, honestly, they didn't get nothing. You had no weapons or anything.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things
Are we
worse.
still on this?
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
I thought we had dealt with this before we went on the last mission.
I'm working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
That ain't your fault. We all make mistakes.
At each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself. How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escape from their prison. Solus is in your head. And we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric.
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action. While I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
I guess I was supposed to go that way.
Look.
There's magic lingering in the spot. Strong, old.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no. What if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there goes.
that magical device.
Can we jump up here?
Let's keep on the trail. Dark.
And what do we get?
Don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Oh my god, why do they keep...
More dark spawn coming out of those pools.
Form a takedown. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that on him. Ah, shoot.
Too bad. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
And one time you actually need some potions, they don't have none in this area. Spoke too soon.
Over there, dagger feet, or dagger feet.
More blight in the way. Blight in the way.
Oh, that's I thought I heard some more of them coming. Okay, what do we need to do here? Okay, that just retracts the bridge, so... So what exactly are we supposed to do right here? Okay, we pick this up, it just takes the bridge away. So... what exactly is it wanting me to do? Because once you take the power source out, it just takes the bridge away. Right through the barrier. Right through the blight. So how are we supposed to break through it? No, nothing to use. Like, it don't make any sense what they want you to do right here. There's nothing back up here. Okay, I thought that might have been another path. I lose a bit of my agility, but I get better defense. Mm. I'm not sure. I'm trying to just take it off. Okay, so we came up here just for that. So now back down to the ground. So we can see. This is just like a little pocket. There was nothing over here. So how do we get over there to the other side?
And there's probably another one.
Okay, pick this up. not sure what we're supposed to do right here. And look, you're supposed to be able to hit those nodes, but I don't have an archer or anything. Okay, why would it not let me take control of her? Yeah, I know there was something I was supposed to be able to hit those.
I mean it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
I got it. I was trying to figure it out for a second. Because honestly, I forgot I could do that shield toss. I honestly forgot I could do the shield toss. Yeah, no shit.
electrical beams. There are two of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
It's one. Now to find the other. Now to find the other.
Go rate more of these damn things. Yeah, because I can't afford to take no more damage right now because she has no more health potions. Oh my god, another one of these damn things? Oh, I just knocked them off the side. Okay. Wait a minute, how is this part of where we're supposed to be going? Right, okay, we can't go back that way. I thought we were supposed to be finding a way to turn on the other tower or whatever.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Oh, they have more of them out there. They give you a ton of health potion to keep you alive in this game.
Harding? Harding?
Oh, snap.
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening? What is happening to me?
Oh, she got magical powers now. Okay. Upgrade. Combine. Oh, snap. Damn, he came out of nowhere. Three of us gonna hit your ass at the same time. Damn, another one of these things? Oh, God, how many more we gotta fight?
Do to me. Not sure. Not sure. But we should get back. We should get back. Talk it through there. We'll talk it through there.
It just seems like a lot of it, just a lot of action set pieces. Go to this area, fight. Go to this area, fight.
Sister, now the magic of the dread dagger is hidden from me. Fen, her rattles once again.
If his daggers reach, we must another. Made of red Levio. You said something. Took you over.
Something like that.
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry. Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange, but not in a bad way. I feel connected to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right. That this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Nah, 'cause we ain't trying to bone her.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach solace in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about. But I know it feels right.
Right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf, and the gods he set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
We got a new item from her. No common short bow. Yeah, there's something new, but I don't see it. Yeah, but no, it's actually weaker than what I got. So definitely need to use that. It's kind of crazy how your party members aren't really leveling up like they should be. Cause she's leveling up, but the other ones aren't. Well, I guess because she got the power boost from the dagger and stuff, so they gave her. She gets a little boost. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that, because we definitely gonna run into some more armored enemies, I'm pretty sure. Dang, that's what I should be using whenever I need some healing and I don't want to use a potion. Plus 50, plus 50 stagger. I got 1 point. So what are we gonna use this on? That might come in handy. Yeah, we definitely need to up our health or something. Causes more stagger, but the physical damage, I'm losing on 9 points. Which really don't make any sense, because okay, yeah, that's 90. So we lose a little bit, but we gain more stagger. I don't think it's worth it, so we'll leave it like it is.
I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
'Cause I think in here we can. Oh, there was chest out here too. Yeah, good, 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 good. Um, We'll have to do that later. I thought it might have been outfits for them because look, I got stuff. Okay, this is not over there.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep in the infirmary. Yes, I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. The Antom commander I took this from thought occupying Treviso was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. We had a bunch of prisoners that night, including Varric. That's also the night the Crows kicked me out of Antiva for carrying out unauthorized operations. I was so proud of myself. But the Antom cracked down hard on the Crows after what I did. I have to get better at seeing the big picture. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. We've got a culture that's lasted thousands of years. Good to remember everything we've done. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
What is this? Yeah, I can see why this game kind of failed. They're weaving this into the story for no reason. There's no reason this should be here.
I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that is seen a lot. Got a few knee scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then. And he believes in me now. I can do this.
Ah, man, I can see where it's creeping in. Oh, I didn't see it was another piece out there.
A meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing covered a dozen times during weapons training. The number of times I banged my head against this book, trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Did I overstate the danger?
No, you did not.
No, it appears to be just about as bad as you said.
How unfortunate for you.
Alright, that's enough dick.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Geranean.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Crows, I had to deal with the Antom invasion. One night, I saw a unit getting ready to transport prisoners to another city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Antam and free the prisoners.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned. Until they release it.
I don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth, and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
We'll be thankful.
I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet. But we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Okay, so you can kind of just make it look a certain type of way. Make the appearance look a certain type of way. What? Man, none of these outfits really look. It's kind of a boring one. Oh, I guess all of them got something. Now we can find a mirror.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demetus Crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso. They outnumbered you 20 to 1.
They were overconfident. I took advantage.
Which no one else did. Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demetus Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's the god of lies and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great mage.
If you need her to whip up a ward to keep him out of your mind, she can. But you haven't asked her to. Why not?
Solus is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop them without what he knows.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him?
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team. Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Okay, so
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Alright, guys. We're gonna leave it right there for right now. Because I'm still feeling under the weather. But I did want to keep my streak going of Saturday and Sunday. So I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Probably on Street Fighter or something like that. I've been practicing a little Guilty Gear. So that's probably going to be making a comeback. And I've been dabbling in Tekken. And I want to go ahead and finish this game out too. So I'm going to have to figure out days that I can stream. At least give y'all like an hour. But I definitely appreciate everybody. I'm finna go lay down and get me some rest, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Y'all be safe. I'm out.